Paul used to smoke weed and get excessively drunk. Paul's room used to be filled with all sorts of junk. He had a girlfriend named Hazel, the most loyal, faithful, and patient Christian girl Paul ever loved. Until Hazel encouraged Paul to put the alcohol and weed away. But Paul didn't like that, and Hazel got a shiner and was shoved. Hazel's heart broke with sadness and confusion, wondering why Paul was such an abuser and so much heartache. So she put the blame on herself and felt so unloved. So Hazel prayed and bared her soul and got down on her knees to God, hoping Paul would change. That's when Paul realized the error of his ways and decided to go to rehab since his soul felt strange. 10 years later, Paul gets out of rehab, and surprisingly Hazel was there waiting for him outside with his parents. They all shared a warm embrace, but still felt disappointed and ashamed inside. That was apparent. So Paul told his folks and girlfriend everything and was very transparent. Then Hazel shocked Paul and his folks when she told his parents that they were gonna be grandparents. Determined, Paul quickly jumped for joy as he heard the news and tried to find a local church. Paul searched and searched until Paul found one that was perfect for his new family. Now, 5 years later, in the current day, Paul gave his life to Christ and left his old life behind. Even got baptized and married that same year. Yay! Goes to show you that even God can use the broken and lost. God can even break barriers with just one cost. By Jesus' blood we have been redeemed and remade. But just because the story of Paul is over doesn't mean God is. God's still constructing all of us, and it's not just a trend. It's an eternal journey that we're more than happy to walk. The end.